This is actually the beginning of the whole manufacturing process. Empty cans get loaded onto this ginormous machine. They get suctioned up, and then they load through as individual cans all the way into the other room, and then get filled, capped, so on and so forth. This is the starting line right here. You can't tell by my voice, this is like my favorite day of the year. It's manufacturing day. To get an idea of the scale, these are just a few of the cans. Peach lemon is unbelievable. You're gonna love it, which is why we manufactured so many of these cans. Even some more over there. More peach lemon, peach lemon, peach lemon. We're walking through the facility now, and product is literally in the ceilings. The cans come up from the ceiling and they get twisted. I can't flip this because there's a screw in here. They get flipped upside down so that any potential contaminant actually gets dumped out by gravity. This little spindle thing is really cool. You just rotate it for different size cans. So a 12-ounce sleek like this one, a 16-ounce, 8-ounce. All you do is rotate this and then you're up for a new product. This thing fills the cans like this. Then it goes over there, it gets capped. I don't know the terminology, but that's what I understand. Can I drink it? I've never actually had it fresh off the line.
Feel energized?
So energized. So if you look closely, there's water being sprayed down here to clean the line, probably for a flavor changeover. Next product, maybe peach lemon. So I gotta clean the line. I think it takes about 15 minutes and then on to the next one. I was wrong, it's not 15 minutes. We already got another product up and running. We got the peach lemon and it's flying. Currently being capped in this machine right here. So fast you can barely see it. Those aren't bullets, those are cans. Taste another peach lemon. Cheers. Yum. What do you think?
That tastes quite nice.
Peach lemon's money. Woo, so clean. This is the most important part of the whole manufacturing process. It's tunnel pasteurization. There's cans being loaded up on the top and bottom racks, flowing through that ginormous diesel of a machine, loads up a bunch of cans, holds it for like an hour to an hour and a half at 145 degrees, and that's what allows us not to use preservatives. Our orange mango, apple kiwi, and peach lemon are actually certified organic, so you can't use preservatives. Tunnel pasteurization is how we do that. On our calming line, it's not certified organic and we use magnesium glycinate, but it still does not use preservatives because we use the same exact process. I don't know if you can hear me, but this is the tunnel pasteurizer. The thing is humongous. It's actually 154 degrees at 11 minutes. It takes a while to get up to that temperature and then it slowly declines. So this period apparently is super important. Most people probably think that this thing's just heating it like a sauna. It's actually hot water shooting down on top of the product. A combination of hot air and really, really hot water. The product flows through the tunnel pasteurizer here, comes all the way around. They flow through here. They start getting separated 12 at a time by this little contraption right here. While that's happening, trays are being loaded through underneath, and then bars coming up on either side, creating the full tray, and then they get shrink wrapped over here and processed through a heat tunnel so that it tightens together. This is the heat tunnel, pretty long. You can feel the heat coming off of it. That plastic wraps tight around the tray and the cans for the finished product, just rolls around the line, up this thing, the next part of the process, which I imagine is palletizing the product. The lips of our trays are a little higher than some other beverage companies. And the reason for that is if these aren't shrink sleeved, they'd fall over when they go through this machine. The other thing you need to look out for is when you print cans, they don't come out as perfect as you'd expect. So you need to work with a designer to figure out how they get printed and how they'll look. We were really happy with the outcome. Like every line matters, the depth of every line, the trays, you can't do too many colors on this particular process. You need to leave rooms on the edges. Every detail matters. Through up top, through the ceilings, it's literally everywhere. This operation is insane. It is like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory or beverages. We got our orange mango down here, cherry berries being loaded next, peach lemons being manufactured now, apple kiwi was just manufactured. This must be leftovers because orange mango went first. And now we're gonna go find out where it gets palletized. Hopefully I don't get hit by a lift. I found a pallet of True. This is our apple kiwi. It is delicious, it's nutritious. Full pallet was actually done by this machine over here. Once the layers are fully loaded, it's the perfect dimensions of a true pallet. Loads into this machine, tracks like a roller coaster. This thing, which actually wraps it with plastic, it ends up here, which then gets picked. If you don't wrap it with plastic, it would fall all over the place and people would hate us. So that's it. This is the perfect dance, orchestra of beverage manufacturing. And one of these bad boys comes to fix it up. As fate would have it, we're lucky number 10. That was my hockey number. It's actually getting loaded in right now. You just put a tag on it, a little white sticker. It's a tag showing what item number it is and what flavor, so that it gets sent to the right place. Because if it gets sent to the wrong place, that's very bad. Woo! We're done. This is a finished product. It's still a little warm because the tunnel pasteurization, it is so tasty. We only use 7 ingredients. There's no preservatives, no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, no sugar alcohols, no added sugar. 1 gram of sugar from real juice like lemon juice and apple juice. Certified organic on the energy line. Certified gluten-free, certified vegan, certified OU kosher. It's keto friendly because it's only got 1 carb. It's fantastic. Like, it's crazy how excited I still get about a manufacturing run when I've been doing this for like 10 years. And honestly, it wasn't until we met these guys, Polar. They took really good care of us. This crazy dream that Yash and I have, it wouldn't be where it is today without them, without our amazing investors, without the customers, our super supportive families, our wives. Honestly, if you want to launch a beverage business, it takes a village. It pretty much takes an entire state. Thank you, everybody. Like me and Yash, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Give it a go. I think it'll have a really positive impact on your day, on your life, and on your health. And that's why we're doing this, and I hope you enjoy. And if you're looking to launch a beverage business, hopefully this helps. Make it a great day.